Hello and welcome back. The poem we heard last time by Winifred Letts asked God to have pity on the poor. It's not widely known that many working class women initially found themselves thrown out of work due to the war. It wasn't until late 1915 that they went into the munitions and into other factories in significant numbers. Already in August 1914, the Prince of Wales had established a national relief fund for unemployed men. His mother, Queen Mary, aware that unemployment was hitting women particularly hard, especially women in the fashion trade, entered the ring on behalf of her gender. She sent a message to the women of Britain in which she stressed her firm belief that prevention of distress is better than its relief and that employment is better than charity. I have inaugurated the Queen's Work for Women Fund. Its object is to provide employment for as many as possible of the women of this country who have been thrown out of work by the war. Her Majesty appealed to the women of Great Britain to help their less fortunate sisters through this fund. Sadly, the best laid plans of royalty can go as awry as those of mice and men, and the fund was soon accused, at least by Sylvia Pankhurst, daughter of the famous suffragette campaigner Emmeline, of being a sweatshop. To Sylvia's fury, the committee set up to regulate wages and indeed to protect the status of women's wages speedily covered itself in ignominy and sweated wages of 10 shillings per week, about £50 in today's money, for an adult woman soon became the norm. Sadly, the influence of this fund was to depress still further the already war-depressed wages amongst the poorest workers in the underpaid fashion industry. I'll see you again next week as we go on our journey through the Women's War, 1914 to 1918.